Alright, so in this video, we'll start customizing the title bar of the master according to the page that it is on. So as you can see, I'm on the PetLocator homepage, and I don't really want these three other icons there in the title of the main page. I really just want the menu to be there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the outline of the PetLocator homepage and select the PetLocator app, which is actually the master on this page. Okay, so as soon as I click it in the styles pane, you should see options for images. So this basically corresponds to each image on the in the master. Okay, so I'm gonna choose the second because the first one, remember, we organized all the images according to their position. So we know that the first one belongs to the menu icon, hamburger menu icon. So the second one belongs to this one, third and fourth. All right, so and the fifth is the image icon. Sorry, rectangle image for the rectangle. All right, so let's go to the second and click on the select the blank, the icon title blank in the files folder. Okay, so now it just basically, the image is still there, but it kind of we don't see anything because the color is the same as the background color. Let's do the same for this one and this one. If you do want to keep the overflow, you can. In this particular app, we don't really have any features built into it, but we can just keep it just for now. So I just undid my previous action. All right, now let's go to the pages pane again and select the pet location page. Make sure it's selected. All right, and for this particular page, we want again to go to the outline of this page, select the master, choose the second image. Okay, for the second image, we actually want to use the car icon. Open. For the third image, we want the save icon. And the last one, we want share. Okay. All right, so that looks good. Now let's go back to our, go to the libraries pane, and let's go to the basic section. And we want to select images widget and drag and drop it into the pet location page. We're gonna make it, place it in the top right corner, right underneath the title bar. And basically it's just going to be as wide as as big as the screen, the phone screen. Okay. All right, so I make it a little bigger, 130. Looks good. Or 135 maybe. All right. Okay. All right, so okay, and then I'm gonna use this another widget called blue button. Click on it and put it in the middle underneath. Actually, I'm not gonna use blue button. I'm gonna use the button white and put it in the middle right here. So you can see, okay, and I'm going to this up a little bit. Yeah, like that. All right, for this image, I am going to go to the style pane again and click on image, select, and let's select, we want the map image, open. Yes. Okay, good. And we wanna click on the button. Let's label, add some notes for this. Let's call it map, pet location map, location map. Yeah, I guess, yeah. All right, and then in the notes, you can say that this image represents, shows the location of the pet, the current location of the lost pet. Okay, good. And right, and then let's go to our button here, and let's call this button navigate button. And let's add some notes that clicking on this button will start the navigation. Okay. And we are going to rename this to start driving or start navigate to the location. Okay, and I can make this text a little bigger. So to do that, go to make sure that your button is selected, go to Styles pane, Typography, and increase the font size to 20. Let's see how it looks, bold, 20. And I think I need to increase the height a little bit in order to see the effect of increasing the, so let's change it to 60. And I will have to make the widget slightly smaller, so I just gonna make it 450 maybe to make it move up a little bit, and the button I'm gonna move up as well. Okay, and I'm gonna change this to 20. Okay, and let me see, and I'm gonna make the go to the fill section, and I'm gonna set the background of this image to gray. And I think I'm gonna make the font to white. That looks good. Okay, another thing I want to change is the border. I want the border to be the same color as the button itself. Okay, and I think I'm just gonna move it up a little bit. It's too, I'm gonna make it 55. Yeah, let's make it 50. So notice how I am obeying the principle of symmetry. So if I were to draw a line in the middle, everything that's here is the same, like it's balanced at least vertically. Horizontally, if I draw a horizontal line, it's not, maybe the upper portion is not exactly the same, but it is almost the same. Like I told you that a little bit of asymmetry is okay, but you should try to base, even when you're adding asymmetrical, you first have to make your screen symmetrical and then add some asymmetrical elements to it. Okay, so this is it for now.